As darkness descends on the eastern outskirts of the Sudanese capital of Khartoum, a group of 7 young men gather to protect themselves and their neighborhood. Armed with guns in their pockets and a tray of tea at their feet, they take turns patrolling the area day and night in the wake of lawlessness and disorder as a result of fighting between the Sudanese Army and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF. People of El Taif, young and old, have found ways of protecting their livelihood and property, with entire markets, factories, and banks being looted throughout Khartoum and its sister city, Omdurman. In response, local citizens have set up watch teams with at least one armed person per group to watch over their neighborhoods and protect them from harm. On the streets of Khartoum, it is common for 2 or more people to walk together at all times for protection, with guns being sold openly in gun markets and those taken from the bodies of dead soldiers. Even fueling a car requires protection from danger. In the most affected neighborhoods, such as the Wad al-Bashir Junction, local initiatives have been organized to help protect the streets, with armed men standing guard in groups of 5 or more. But these efforts alone do little to actually prevent robberies, despite the feeling of security it may bring. Instead, people are now relying on police special forces, the Central Reserve Forces, to help protect civilians and their property. Despite the US's recent imposition of sanctions to last year's human rights violations, local citizens have faith in the police special forces, who warn against participating in the violent clashes. It is, however, evident that the threat of danger and disorder far outweighs that of faith, with many citizens at risk and their lives upturned in the wake of extraordinary warfare between Sudanese factions. In response, such grassroots organizations have begun the tedious and difficult task of providing protection and order to their citizens, all while protesters and armed robbers still remain.